All right. Eminem has defeated me today. My brain's not working properly. CliffBeats don't script off the rip at the one and only.
Your girl, lady dancing Miss Queen Karen.
What the hell did you just say?
I don't know.
Dancing lady mean squeam?
Miss Queen.
You said mean squeam or something.
Sure.
Clip it. No. All right, we have Eminem right from me. We already did Fine Line. We just did Psychopath Killer, and I forgot how crazy that was. And if I remember this song correctly, I did it 3 years ago. It was my first time hearing it. I don't want to ruin it for Karen, but good luck.
Oh,
Best of luck to you.
Oh, man.
This is your reaction and
Okay.
breakdown. This is
Breakdown.
This is Karen's reaction.
The pressure.
I'll try to pause if she needs me,
Escalates.
or if I think a bar is something that needs to be talked about. All right, go like, go subscribe to Eminem. We're just doing side quests while we wait for YouTube to catch up. We got a bunch of songs that YouTube's still holding hostage, and it's been well over a month, so I don't know what's going on.
YouTube.
Every time they release them, I get ready to let them go public, and then they put another thing on them, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just wait. So right now, I got Eminem right for me. Go like, go subscribe. We'd love to have you too.
What do you got?
Never too late to join the journey. Are we recording? We are. Let's go.
I feel phenomenal as usual. Pharmaceuticals, glue sniffing, pools of vomit and vulnerable. But I don't know if I'm in Tennessee, Chicago, or Houston. In the corner trying to seek solitude. Shallow but such a hollow dude, I won't even swallow solid food. Alcoholic too, plus I'm on lean like the Tower of Pizza. Top it off, I'm on mushrooms, so fuck all of them. Roses are violet, Molly's are blue, lost in a ball of confusion. It's all an illusion, it's probably the shrooms I'm on. Cause I think I started hallucinating. Cause I just thought I heard J Electronica and I do just new shit. And all I could do was follow the music and end up with Paula Abdul at Lollapalooza, filling water balloons with nail polish remover.
What the hell?
This is crazy as hell, dude. Go like, go subscribe to Eminem. Did I mention that? Dude, this is what we were just doing, Psychopath Killer. And we were talking about, or was it, yeah, it was that one. We were just talking about how just crazy and technical Eminem got as he got more and more confident and sober. Like after the years went by,
Yeah.
it got crazy. Here
And
we
then
go.
he goes, here's all the stuff I'm on. Lean and Molly and alcohol. And he named everything.
You heard like the Tower of Pisa?
Yes,
lean like the Tower of
Yes.
Pisa. Yeah, so
That was
fuck
cool.
all of you, but Olive, but all of you, all of you.
All of you.
Yeah.
J Electronica and I do just new shit. And all I could do was follow the music and end up with Paula Abdul at Lollapalooza, filling water balloons with nail polish remover.
Paula Abdul.
Just to pop him and wallow in fumes. I feel uptight, I gotta get looser. After I finish polishing off this bottle of booze, I got a solution. Concentrated like orange juice, so I'm not as deluded. Cause all this delusion got me seeing shit. Excuse him why, but that hoochie that passed. Juicier ass wouldn't make him my main squeeze, but juicier ass, it belongs to the juicer. It's mouth watering too, so I walked over to it like I'm Marshall. Wanna try to meet my standards? I'll introduce you. Oh, I'm a misogynist too, but I'm not a masseuse. But my attitude's rubbing off from the youth. Chronic abuser. And I don't mean user of marijuana, I mean verbal assault that I use to smoke all of you losers.
Okay, that was an ad.
I like the main squeeze, juicier
Yes.
ass, the juicier ass. Yeah.
He said it's mouth watering.
Mouth watering too. Yeah.
And I don't mean user of marijuana, I mean verbal assault that I use to smoke all of you losers. Got a bazooka, a shotgun, a Ruger, a Glock, and a nuke, and a rock while the two, and I'm not in the mood. So when I say I'm bringing the tech out, I'm not coming to repair your fucking electronic computers. God, I'm gonna puke, I'm so gone off the hookah. I think I swallowed a loop, I'm torn up, demolished a fucking stone like Oliver, like I look Medusa, and I eyeball the seducer. The thoughts I produce her.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to stop, but we just came off the Medusa,
line.
Yeah,
He
with
did it again.
Moon Man and Slim Shady. So remember, everything ties in. Like I said, it's like one big spider web you'll never figure out.
Computers.
But you heard the tech out to repair your computers. All right.
God, I'm gonna puke, I'm so gone off the hookah. I think I swallowed a loop, I'm torn up, demolished a fucking stone like Oliver, like I look Medusa, and I eyeball the seducer.
Oliver Stone. I just caught that bar right now. Holy shit.
I swallowed a loop, I'm torn up, demolished a fucking stone like Oliver, like I look Medusa, and I eyeball the seducer. The thoughts I produce her.
He seduced. He said he seduced Medusa. Yeah.
Looney Tunes, the box of reusable latex gloves and the socks and the shoes that were placed next up Veronica's boobs and the paycheck stubs that were stuffed in the glove box of the blue Honda with used condoms with clues. The girl was just not the one suitable for it will change. Thought I could be the depressor, collapse and crumble, perhaps relapsing under that. Well, that's That's a bunch of crap in the clutch. I'm the captain cruncher rapping. I'm sick of acting humble. That's enough of that. Fuck that shit. Cuff the sack like it's a natural reaction. That's why I'm actually trapped in a shoving match. Cause push keeps coming to that. I can keep getting my ass, keep on coming back. Like a sarcastic crumbled sack of shit. Still mad, disgruntled. Had some struggles, yeah, but that passion and hunger's back. A fantastic juggle and act. And the way I flip my tongue on the track, it's like verbal acrobatics. But in fact, last time I tried to pull off a dramatic stunt as drastic, I fucking crashed my hovercraft after I strapped the duffel bag to my back and stuffed the massive punching bag in it. An elastic bungee strap, rubber plaster, a thumbtack, and a piece of plastic bubble wrap. Went spastic and fucking snapped, jumped and splashed in a puddle of battery acid, stumbled back, recovered, backflipped, and landed on a gymnastic tumble mat.
I am really loving his stupid, really like crazy, elaborate things that just feel really silly.
Yeah, I hear you. Who else have you ever do this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, where do you even come up with this? The visuals are so incredible. It's like my brain comes up with the picture of it all.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is like the multis, like and every syllable fitting, and then also like you said, painting the perfect picture while enunciating everything perfectly and putting emphasis on every syllable at the right time.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A total master.
Christ. Well, he even just said it right now. His confidence is coming back. I'm bringing that whole thing back because it just, dude, he carried that out, man.
All the way for a long time. How many bars is that?
I couldn't even count because
You
how
know.
fast he was going, to be honest with you.
Natural reaction. That's why I'm actually trapped in a shoving match. Cause push keeps coming to that. I can keep getting my ass, keep on coming back. Like a sarcastic crumbled sack of shit. Still mad, disgruntled. Had some struggles, yeah, but that passion and hunger's back.
Yeah, that passion and hunger's back. See,
Had
now
some
he's saying,
struggles.
I had some struggles, that passion. He's like saying, like, I'm getting back to my old self, but now you better be fucking careful because I'm sober, bitch.
Right.
Fantastic juggle and act, and the way I flip my tongue on the track, it's like verbal acrobatics. But in fact, last time I tried to pull off a dramatic stunt as drastic, I fucking crashed my hovercraft after I strapped the duffel bag to my back and stuffed the massive punching bag in it. An elastic bungee strap, rubber plaster, a thumbtack, and a piece of plastic bubble wrap. Went spastic and fucking snapped, jumped and splashed in a puddle of battery acid, stumbled back, recovered, backflipped, and landed on a gymnastic tumble mat.
Oof.
And for my last trick, lunge on back lats on a NASA shuttle flap, fucking snap the rudder in half, chuckle and laugh, utter my last rebuttal, and just as him to come crash, and I grab my go-go gadget and play.
She's
Oh my God, because I'm just realizing he stuck the landing.
Yes. And he gave you a
And
pause.
he said that's the last time I tried to do this. I stuck the landing.
Yes.
I can't deal with this man.
I love it when you catch it.
But in fact, last time I tried to pull off a dramatic stunt as drastic, I fucking crashed my hovercraft after I strapped the duffel bag to my back and stuffed the massive punching bag in it. An elastic bungee strap, rubber plaster, a thumbtack, and a piece of plastic bubble wrap. Went spastic and fucking snapped, jumped and splashed in a puddle of battery acid, stumbled back, recovered, backflipped, and landed on a gymnastic tumble mat.
But see how he paused right here too? That's obviously he stuck his landing, but you have to let something breathe. Then he goes right now and watch this tempo. Watch how he jumps right back into the same thing. Now he changes the tempo. He goes into like a little triplet flow.
But he's really just trying to paint a picture of how chaotic his life was. Like, look, I was on a high and I crashed the plane and then I was falling down with all this shit that didn't make sense. And then here I go again.
I feel like this is like what's been stuck in his brain for the past fucking 5 or 6 years while he was recovering and finally just like, bleh.
I think it's a metaphor for his life and how crazy
It is 100%.
it got. That was crazy. That I was laughing at first, but when you took it back, it was like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah, because he had his few troubles and then he's talking about how he's coming back. He's got his passion and hunger
Crazy.
back. Now
Okay.
listen to this. Here we go.
Let's go.
And for my last trick, lunge on back lats on a NASA shuttle flap, fucking snap the rudder in half, chuckle and laugh, utter my last rebuttal, and just as him to come crash, and I
He said, buttled my last rebuttal. So he's rebuttaling himself.
on a NASA shuttle flap, fucking snap the rudder in half, chuckle and laugh, utter my last rebuttal, and just as him to come crash, and I grab my go-go gadget, inflatable, gigantic, humongous mattress, a ceramic construction hat, rub my magic mushroom tap, reluctant splat, get up from that, face taped to a waste paper basket, throw up, then gas lungs collapse, and that's more likely than finding someone next.
He said, rub my mushroom tat. My magic mushroom tat.
He said, my lungs are more likely to collapse before any of you come after me or you can touch me.
Gigantic, humongous mattress, a ceramic construction hat, rub my magic mushroom tap, reluctant splat, get up from that, face taped to a waste paper basket, throw up, then gas lungs collapse, and that's more likely than finding someone next.
No, that's more likely than finding someone that's right for me. So he's actually talking about a relationship, like finding someone
Damn.
that's right for me.
Well, with that attitude.
What?
I said, well, with that attitude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sounds crazy.
shots of Jaeger, public intoxication, just fucking combobulation. Flooded with thoughts of anger while I was away. I know probably some of you got to thinking your top 10 ain't you. Stop it, you fuckers are talking crazy and stop interrupting. You're not even up in that conversation. Whether you're punching a clock or famous, underground pop or nameless, whatever your job is, I can fuck with your occupation. You're thinking just cause you came in with scrubs and you brought the scalpel and sponged the oxygen tank and the suction and shot the brain surgeon stuck in the operating room. Once you done swapped your names with him, smuggled in Ronald Reagan. If you dug him up, Donald Fagan, while juggling waffles, bacon, a fucking McDonald's egg and cheese sausage bagel finagle. They flung it across the table, then bump it and knock it, shake it. Jumped and got in the way, then disrupted my concentration. I said fucking and lost my patience. They all woke up from sedation. Ain't none of you Dr. Dre, so then what has it got you thinking you can fuck with this operation?
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
But you see how he even said like it fucked up my concentration, then went right back into the scheme. So what makes you think you could fuck with this operation after bringing in Dr. Dre, son? Bring this back. Dude, this man is just too much.
Shots of Jaeger, public intoxication, just fucking combobulation. Flooded with thoughts of anger while I was away. I know probably some of you got to thinking your top 10 ain't you. Stop it, you fuckers are talking crazy and stop interrupting. You're not even up in that conversation.
This is what I'm saying. Like, so people who always want to talk shit about Eminem, it's like none of your rappers can rap like this or even come close. People go, oh, he's just rapping words. No, he's not. Pay attention. Yo, yeah, he's using words, but he's giving you a fucking message. If it might just fly over your fucking head, though.
Right. Because let's be honest, it takes a long time to be able to acquire, for me, for the average listener. You know, most people would probably just hear a bunch of words.
No, yeah, 100%. Let's go.
Whether you're punching a clock or famous, underground pop or nameless, whatever your job is, I can fuck with your occupation. You're thinking just cause you came in with scrubs and you brought the scalpel and sponged the oxygen tank and the suction and shot the brain.
So right there, he talked about the scrubs and oxygen tank and all this stuff. Then watch how he gets distracted and goes right back into the operation scheme.
Okay, let's see.
So here we go.
Your occupation, you're thinking just cause you came in with scrubs and you brought the scalpel and sponged the oxygen tank and the suction and shot the brain surgeon stuck in the operating room. Once you done swapped your names with him, smuggled in Ronald Reagan. If you dug him up, Donald Fagan, while juggling waffles, bacon, a fucking McDonald's egg and cheese sausage bagel finagle. They flung it across the table, then bump it and knock it, shake it. Jumped and got in the way, then disrupted my concentration. I said fucking and lost my patience. They all woke up from sedation. Ain't none of you Dr. Dre, so then what has it got you thinking you can fuck with this operation?
Okay, so now that you bring it back, I remember when we listened to it the first time, I was like, why the hell is he saying random word like McDonald's and just like bizarre things? But now it makes sense. He's trying to tell you his concentration was broken with random useless crap.
Exactly.
I'm so frustrated with how good and how clever.
It's ridiculous.
For years, like I can't.
You said I lost my patience, but also like patience is that, yeah.
Because of the doctor.
Yeah.
But then knock it, shake it, jumped and got in the way, then disrupted my concentration. I said fucking and lost my patience. They all woke up from sedation. Ain't none of you Dr. Dre, so then what has it got you thinking you can fuck with this operation? Still running hip-hop, amazed that I'm still plugging along. No need for assumption, his confirmation, I'm up for the long duration. I'm just looking for something to walk away with, some pocket change and a little integrity. Though I'll probably be jumping across the stage till I'm fucking Madonna's agent. Stuck in an awkward place in my life, but I shit you not, like I'm plugged up with constipation. That day will come before I finally stumble upon some lady that will.
So that's where that line where he says, I'm hopping across the station on fucking Madonna's age. So he's basically saying, like, I'm probably going to end up in this awkward situation where I'm Madonna's age hopping up on stage. So he knows it. He even said before, like, I don't see myself rapping at 50 and putting it out. But he put out the Death of Slim Shady after he was 50. So, like, this dude's been doing this for 3 decades.
That's crazy to think that you weren't going to be doing that, but look at you.
And he said, I'm still plugging along, too.
Yeah.
Like, after coming off the hospital scheme. Dude, that's ridiculous. Let's go. This beat also has that old school Eminem show type sound to it. You notice that carnival? Remember I was talking about like carnival vibe? Listen.
It is kind of like an evil carnival feel to
It
it.
is. That's kind of what Eminem's little MO is.
Yeah.
I need to like do some like, what's it called? The Moz classes.
Breathing.
Because like, dude, like here's the thing: is like being a writer yourself. You listen to this, and after a long day of work, you go, "What the fuck was I just working on?" Like, what the fuck is this? And I forgot. It's not like I forgot everything. I knew what I was walking into here, but the first time I heard this, I was like, "What the fuck?" But like this, how many views did it get? See, like this is robbery. 526,000 views. But here's the thing: is like, dude, nobody in the world can do this. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Nobody in the world can do this. So think about this, and this is my argument for Eminem. And it ain't because he's white. It's none of that. Dude, he can give you storytelling songs. He could do all that shit, right? But then he could rap on this level that nobody can touch. So you could tell me how great all these there's been amazing artists all time. Biggie, Pac, Nas, Big L, Big Pun, all these amazing lyricists. But to go to this level, I've never heard anything like this.
That's what I'm saying. And to like keep a level of originality at time after time after time again.
3 decades.
And that's what and even though things tie in, it's not repetitive. It's not like the same recycled things. He brings it to you in a different way. You're served a different platter every time, and you're like, how the hell did you just use those same ingredients and you just brought me a whole new like thing here? Like I just am like, what?
You just brought up another bar of his. Remember, he tried to act like I serve you up a slaughter, or I tried to serve you up a slider.
I don't remember, but yeah.
That was from The Ringer.
Okay, that was a while
Maybe
ago.
if my vocals would have been auto-tuned, you would have bought it.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man, but you just used one of his own lyrics.
Yeah.
Because he's always said, like, each album I never want to sound the same. I want them all to sound different. I don't want every album to sound the same. And that he has stuck to his core values.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until, like, the death of Slim Shady, he brought back Slim Shady with modern-day Marshall Mathers / Eminem. Oh, which we're going to have to revisit anyway, because I only heard that album once, and everybody's asking for a... Because you listen to it without knowing any of his background.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's asking for like a 2.0, like an actual breakdown.
Okay, that should be really fun, actually.
Yeah, but we're going to do that after we do Infinite and everything, too.
Okay.
So we have his first album he ever
released.
released.
For us.
Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff. Well, it's good, though, because I don't want to run out of content.
No.
We'll be checking out other artists at the same time, too, guys. But what did you think of this song?
I'm wondering if it was right for me.
I see what you did. That's on wordplay.
I liked it, actually. This is definitely one of those songs that will hit the playlist. And I think it's a mission for me to memorize these lyrics just because it's so off the wall crazy.
Yeah, when I was gonna say, when I hear a lot of people like, so I used to be a judge in like rap competitions and stuff like that on YouTube, just for a couple of them. And some people would, submit their work, and you could tell that they would strictly like have like this shady XV sound to them. It's just like this, where every multi fits, but it's a bit unorthodox with the beat, but it fits. And I'd be like, man, this person really loves shady XV. I could just hear it, It's just like, man, like, I props because you're doing it, but we've already heard it from M. Like, let me hear what you got. Like, what's the original you sound like? I mean, dude, even like J. Cole said himself, like, dude, he's like, I used to print out Eminem's lyrics and post them so I could read them and post them on my wall and see how he was doing this shit. Kendrick said the same thing. He goes, you listen to some of my first tracks, like, all you hear is Eminem. J. Cole said the same thing. For you listen to my first couple tracks, I was biting off Eminem. I did the same thing. I was biting off Eminem, amongst other artists.
He's very chewed on.
Yeah, that's true. He is, I guess. Now they're trying to chew him up and spit him out like he was nothing.
And he's like, I'm made out of rubber. You're just hurting your teeth.
He did say that before, too. He used that line.
Oh, snap. See, I've been listening, babe.
That was in the fast part during... was that Rap God, if I'm not mistaken. But all right, this was Eminem, Right From Me. Great song. This was Karen's reaction, so don't come at me for not breaking anything down. This was on her. It doesn't matter, though. That's one good thing about M is, like, of course he ties things in and it's hard to catch, but he's so clear with his voice. If you just really pay attention, you're going to catch it.
Yeah.
But again, when he does these slick transitions, he will hide little doubles and Easter eggs that you, if you don't know his catalog or his background, or you don't have the ear for him, you're gonna be like, what the, I don't know what the fuck he's saying
Yeah,
here.
I don't know what he means.
Yeah,
Right.
so I'm glad that we're visiting this after we've checked out so many of his albums. But it's on to the next one, guys. We love you. Stay safe. Like I said, this is just the kind of to stall while YouTube catches up. Hopefully, we got we got Farewell, Stepdad. We got a few tracks that we're still waiting on, and I'm still waiting on stuff from the Eminem show. Like, what the fuck is going on, YouTube? Anyways, we love you. We're out. Stay safe. If you ever need me, shoot me a message. Instagram's down below. The Dancing Queen's getting at it again. No hot flashes this time. You see any videos up here, click it. We hope you guys enjoy. It's on to the next one. We're out. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. We'll see you guys soon.
I don't know.
Thank
what
you
this
so much.
is.
We love you.
Let's go.
Let's go.